Before you flag or dislike this video, here's the deal, which requires you to watch the whole video before giving a conclusion. If I can prove my innocence against these false accusations, then you have to follow the instructions at the end of the video. And if I can't, then I'll terminate my channel and I'll leave the internet permanently. So if you left a dislike, please remove it and play fair. And as a content creator, I do my job and expose and ether you. Now that we got that out the way, let's begin.
Ready or not, here I come. You can't hide. Gonna find you and take it slowly. Ready or not, ready or not. You can't hide. You can't hide. Gonna find. Take. Ready or not, ready or not. You can't hide. You can't hide. Gonna find and make you want me.
Now I'm gonna give you guys a whole rundown of everything that happened in the past so that you guys will know what's going on. About a year into me doing YouTube, I had about 25K, maybe 30K subs, and this other YouTuber named Dark Maul had started this contest that I was a judge in. I forgot what the name of the contest was, but the fans will vote on whose video was the best, and whoever would win that contest would get $300 cash. Well, Minnesota Boy was in that contest, right? So at the time, Minnesota Boy was always making these videos about how he was broke, he needed money to pay his rent, you know, he couldn't find a job. He was really hard up for money, right? But he was also talking about how he made the best content on the internet.
Whoa. Slow down, Blastoise. You see, when it comes to telling the truth, logically speaking, I'm talking about those idiots who don't have common sense. You provide evidence. That means documentation, like video, audio, or anything that can be shown to support your argument. You mean to tell me that Blasphemous can sit in front of a camera for 36 minutes and rant, and you back that claim up? How? This is why I shame people on the internet. So, let's go ahead and review this.
7 facts you guys probably didn't know about me. All true. Fact number 1.
The king of comedy. Go ahead and tell them what the prize is if you really want to be honest with you.
Alright, this is what gonna be the prizes. Number 1, this is what you're gonna get. $150 in cash.
$150, my nigga.
Okay, so let's stop right there. It wasn't 300, it was 150. You just made up a number, but we'll let that pass. Now earlier he said I was broke and needed money, and his proof was that I made multiple videos, right? But listen to what he said 2 years ago.
I saw you in a tournament and I heard you made that comment. I was like, well, this nigga's so good, why don't he just, I heard this nigga don't got money. Why don't he just get this quick little $150? Because the people...
I'm a security guard, dog. Whoever told you I ain't have money is a fucking lie. Like,
okay, so you went from I made videos of being broke to I heard this nigga don't got money. And you want to know who else he made this claim to?
Like I was told by a couple of freaking different people that said they used to watch a lot of PSI Syndicate. They said that he was on drugs and that he was lying about needing the money to stay with his mom. That's how I do.
So you were talking about him doing drugs and all this other stuff in your reaction to this video that he happened to be in?
Yeah, because I figured the way the fans had presented that to me, that it was factual. They said they had video clips and whatnot.
Did you hear what he just said? The same exact lie that he said about me, but with a spinoff. See, this is why you need proof, people, to expose Blasphemous, because all he'll do is send his fans to attack your channel. And so since I can't defend myself, well, you need proof, okay? Documentation. So here's another clip that he's admitting that he likes my content.
I had never seen any of your content, right? So then I went to go look at your channel. I looked at your shit, and nigga, your shit was like far better. Now I don't like you, but your content was far better than the shit that them niggas was putting out. Like no bullshit. And I was like, how the fuck? That really blew my mind. I'm like, how the fuck this nigga didn't just jump in the tournament and just get this fucking money?
You know what I mean? Like I said, man, you know, I'm not, I don't want to be your friend. We ain't cool, none of that shit. But like I said, your shit's fucking better than the niggas in the fucking tournament.
Okay, so let me tell you why I made that clip. He made a false statement saying I said I was the best content creator, and look what we have here. Blabbermouth making a rant video with his story all over the place, so I had to make sense of every contradicting thing that came out of his mouth. But once we get past fact number 1, which are all lies, this video will go a lot faster. And before I play this next clip, he started all this shit 2 years ago, and here's him admitting it.
All right, so hold on 1 second. Hold on before we start talking this shit. Let me play this real quick.
Let's hear it. Oh shit, let's hear it.
That nigga's ego is way bigger than his talent, bro. I don't know the dude, right? I don't know the dude. But I'm saying, like, I've seen some of his stuff, and it's not bad.
All right, cool.
What ego you got, man? You think you would have sold 1 million records in a week, man?
All right, y'all heard that, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I heard that shit. I said all that shit, man. I said 100% everything. And then I was talking a little bit of shit when you wasn't, and when we wasn't live.
Watch this motherfucker play the victim card and contradict himself again.
Right, but he was also talking about how he made the best content on the internet. I'm the king of content. I'm the best. No one's better. My content's the best. My work is so good. My videos are so good.
Didn't I tell you your videos are well made, but your attitude sucks balls?
Like, he's not getting the rise out of me he wants. So then he starts talking about how he's gonna murder me. He's gonna murder my family. He's gonna kill my mom. He's gonna come to Vegas to do it. And he asked, and so I told him, I'm like, oh, for real? So you're gonna kill my mom? You're gonna kill me and my mom? Kill me? What's up? You said you were gonna kill me, right? Now, mind you, this isn't the smartest thing I've done, but unfortunately, you know what I mean? I'm not a super duper emotional things, but you know what I mean? Like, I saw the dude, and you know what I mean? Like, all I can think of, you said you're gonna kill me and kill my mom. Not even so much so of me, but you said you're gonna murder my mom. You know what I mean? And you know, I don't fuck with that.
Okay, pause the video. This next scene is very important, so I want you guys to listen up closely. Watch when he calls his friend and asks him a question about 2 years ago, right? His answer was so on point as if 2 years ago was like yesterday. This shit was so scripted. Now, Blasphemous has made many accusations, but this is the biggest one. So I want you guys to watch closely, alright?
I'm gonna hit up the homie Randy, because Randy was in the room, and since we're live, you guys get to hear. I haven't talked to Randy. I haven't said shit to him. He doesn't know I'm even streaming to you guys right now. So I'm gonna put him.
So here's the proof. Here's
live,
the proof that I supposedly threatened him.
I'm not gonna say nothing about streaming, no nothing.
Okay. So how do we know that you didn't tweet Randy or text him? This nigga is this nigga. I'm done with this nigga. Hey, somebody keep recording this. Somebody keep recording this. This is funny. I'm laughing my ass off right now. This nigga.
Hey, yo, Randy.
Hey,
what's up, man? Hey, dude, what did that Minnesota boy? You remember back in the day when the Minnesota dude, when we was on stream and the dude came in, like he wanted to conversate, he just kept yelling and screaming for like an hour and a half?
Oh, the nigga that was talking
shit? Yeah. Yo.
Okay, so that's funny.
It would be game over.
Did my nigga, yo, what did he say? We say in that stream, like, that made me want to whip his ass.
I don't remember the whole thing, but he said something about like trying to kill you and your mom and your family or some shit. Like,
wait,
you know, a whole bunch of like fuck shit. And like we usually say fuck shit, but this was like too far. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't even know.
Do y'all understand? Here,
that's real. Well, you
like trying to kill you and your family and your mom or some crazy shit like that.
That's real shit. I think the homie Dark Maul still has that conversation because he said he recorded it.
Okay, pause the video because shit's about to go downhill for one of us. He said I threatened to kill his mom and his family and him. He also said his evidence was Randy because he called Randy and you motherfuckers ate that shit up. Now, just know this. One of us is lying and evidence can only prove that. But before I play this next clip, Randy wasn't even in the room when I supposedly said that. He came in 50 minutes after the stream and got off work, and then I so-called said this shit 20 minutes in. But don't take my word for it. Just roll the fucking clip.
Where the God you soft as hell, nigga. I hope your mama died too, nigga. I hope she get cancer, nigga. Fuck you and your goddamn family, nigga. Hey, on some real shit on some.
Oh, are you trying to hurt my feelings?
If I ever
are you trying to hurt my feelings, man?
Your mama, nigga, I was spitting them. Hey, I was spitting that bitch's face, and I would choke slam that bitch. I'm not even playing, nigga.
You trying to hurt my feelings, man?
Okay, so let me get this straight. You mean to tell me that you told everybody that I threatened to kill your mom, when all I did was say, I hope she dies and gets cancer. Looks like I'm in the clear, folks. Yeah, not gonna lie, I was raging a bit with the cancel lines and shit, but I never threatened to kill his mom, and I never threatened to kill him. So, where the fuck was Randy at the time? Because I don't see him. And just to prove I didn't edit anything out, there's going to be a link to the full video down below so you can watch it from beginning to end. Now, let me go ahead and get back on Randy and fucking Blasphemous real quick. You fucking liars who manipulated everyone into thinking I was the bully. Shit's about to get worse from here. Watch what Blasphemous does to this YouTuber who he stole from.
Let me address the situation by reading perhaps a few quotes that I've taken from the email. One of which is bottom-feeding dirtbag, and another is I hope you choke to death on your dying channel. I mean, they are very strong words from someone that stole your content.
Yeah, I read that. I was like, what? Am I the bad guy?
Choke to death on your dying channel. Sort of like the cancer joke I made, but you have the nerves to exaggerate my lines and twist them.
There it is. You know, that's some proof for your ass right there. Called the homie. This nigga, you know, oh, what did he say? Oh, I don't know. Whole bunch of shit about murdering you, your family, and your mom.
Oh, yeah, that's proof. That's proof. Yeah, that's fucking proof. Yeah, let's play it again.
I hope your mama die too, nigga. I hope she get cancer, nigga. Fuck you and your goddamn family, nigga. Hey, on some real shit on some.
Oh, are you trying to hurt my feelings?
If I
Are you trying to hurt my feelings, man?
Your mama, nigga, I was spitting them. Hey, I was spitting that bitch's face, and I would choke slam that bitch. I'm not even playing, nigga.
You trying to hurt my feelings, man?
I will be at next year's VidCon for sure, and I'm training 5 hours a day to be his private security.
Okay, so this bitch is training to be a security guard, and let's see if he qualifies for that.
I'm there, so I gotta do it again. So just be a sport.
Man, you whack. Man, fuck that, nigga. I ain't trying that shit no more. Why not? I don't trust no more of your bullshit ass magic tricks. Why not? Because you ain't shit. That's why. What you mean? You full of shit.
So, Mr. Minnesota boy, what up, fam? It's your boy! Look, we back again. I saw a pony, and I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, it reminded me of my poster back there. So we're gonna check out the main 6 cartoons.
You don't even understand how fucking disgusting this nigga looks right now. A faggot who wears a wig and watches ponies. Bitch, get back in the kitchen and make my sandwich.
Don't you drop that mop. Huh? Don't you drop that mop, sir.
So I have a question for you folks. What would you do if a man threatened to kill you and your mother, or your family, and you seen him in public? This shouldn't be a hard question. I mean, even this kid answered it.
I've been reading about this fight going on to VidCon, where BlastphamousHD and Minnesota boy, that little punk ass, fucking almost got in a fight, alright? He's trying to hit on fucking BHD. He's hiding behind the fucking internet screen when he clearly doesn't want to fight. I mean, fuck. I mean, and when someone says they're going to kill me and my mom, that's an automatic fight, but I'm going to knock the shit out of you. I don't care. I don't care what place. That's an automatic fight.
You threaten a black man's mother? Nigga, they fighting your motherfucking ass when they see you. I don't care what you say, and they ain't letting no woman get involved and push you away. Come on, baby.
You know, like, I know a lot, and I do mean a lot, of the biggest people that do YouTube.
Who cares?
And the people that manage them. Like, for the last 2 years at VidCon, I've been making a lot of real big connections. And even if you do well on YouTube, like you start getting viral, I'm gonna make sure you never get invited into anything. And that's real. And I can't do that.
Okay, so I should be thankful that I'm not the only one that he threatened. Read this long-ass message that he sent to this guy who he stole from.
Let me address the situation by reading perhaps a few quotes that I've taken from the email. One of which is bottom-feeding dirtbag, and another is I hope you choke to death on your dying channel. I mean, they are very strong words from someone that stole your content.
Yeah, I read that. I was like, what? Am I the bad guy?
Okay, so this motherfucker's about to go full retard with this reenacted lie that happened 2 years ago.
You know, I swear to God, I swear to God, I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna kill. And I'm like, oh, so you're not gonna come? Like, no, I'm gonna fucking kill you, nigga. I'm gonna murder your whole family. I'm gonna murder your whole family, boy. Murder your whole family, boy. That's one thing he does. He keeps yelling, boy, for some reason. So I get so tired of it. I'm like, oh, okay. So you gonna kill me, my mom's, and you're dead set on doing this.
Okay, even if that were true, shouldn't Shouldn't you be the one whooping my ass? I mean, what kind of man lets somebody get away with threatening their mom? Oh, and it gets worse. Watch how he changes up the story again.
You know, but for this dude to say it basically to my face, I'm gonna gut your mom like a fucking fish.
Did this motherfucker just say gut your mom like a fish? That doesn't even sound like something I would say. Oh, that's not even, look, it's not even funny. Watch what he says next.
You said you were gonna stab my mom, kill her, all of this other stuff that resonates with me.
And when someone says they're going to kill me and my mom, that's an automatic fight, but I'm going to knock the shit out of you. I don't care. I don't care what place. That's an automatic fight.
So I see him, and I'm like, hey, tell me why this dude tried to act like we were friends at first. He legitimately tried to act like we were friends. That is sad. Like when the dude saw me, you could see him like, oh, like he's shocked. Oh God.
Oh, really? Then explain this.
So I see him, and I'm like, hey! Hey, Blasphemous! Like when the dude saw me, you could see him like, oh, like he's shocked. Oh God.
This is fucking embarrassing. But let him tell the fucking story, not me. So what the fuck you gotta say now, bitch? And don't stutter.
You know, oh, you know, I get in this vlog, hey man, what's up, you? Yeah, hey, you remember you said you were gonna kill me and my mom, you remember that?
And when someone says they're going to kill me and my mom, that's an automatic fight, but I'm going to knock the shit out of you. I don't care. I don't care what place. That's an automatic fight.
Oh, we got 2 drama queens over here. So, attention everybody. These pussies were scared to run up on me. They came outside talking all that shit. On Twitter, I think they were tweeting some shit about me saying that they run into me again and beat my ass, right? Ladies and gentlemen, Blasphemous Faggot Ass HD and his companions.
Okay, I'm not making this shit up, but pay attention because this next part is crucial, and what you're about to see next is some gay shit.
This dude, right, when I pushed him off of me because he got so freaking close like he was gonna kiss me or something, which would make sense because this dude is obviously so infatuated with me. He's trying to, you know, he's obviously trying to smash. So, you know me, I'm not like that. My girl with me, like, that's not cool.
Brucey, I'm glad you think that's funny because I got something pretty funny to show you guys. Tony, hit it. You're gonna like this.
Somebody secretly like ding dong.
What the hell is this? It's good, it keeps going. Hi.
Here I am.
Dude, turn this shit off, turn it off.
I get that dude's voice going through my head, which is creepy because he's a guy. And he's like,
BHD, I secretly love you. I know I'm trying to stand off this animosity, you know what I'm saying, like Gangsta-licious. Y'all remember Boondocks, right? Like, yo, man, nigga, I love you. And you broke in my heart. All that tugging and grabbing really meant, man, BHD, please leave your girlfriend for a boy toy, man. I be the bottom, you be the top.
Minnesota boy's biggest thing is like calling me fag and gay and all these, which is understandable. I kind of did tell the dude, fuck him. I still stand behind that shit.
Okay, so now you guys are getting the gist of things. In this picture, you can pause the video. He is telling a YouTuber to upload a video apologizing for so-called stealing his content, but that's not all. He's telling him to swallow his sperm and he won't slander his name. The fuck is wrong with this guy?
The fact that I had just inadvertently been taken on a date with another guy, that wasn't the part that made me mad. The part that made me mad was the fact that this dude didn't have no car, he didn't have no job, and I'm pretty sure he ain't even have his own place. So I'm like, oh, for real? If you're gonna try to date me, at least have your shit together. So why the dude comes back and he's like, man, you ain't gonna push me on my vlog, and gets up on me again and like kind of like nudges me out of the video and shit. And then my girl comes up and she grabs me. She's like, baby.
Okay, do you guys see anything wrong with this picture? Because I see plenty of flawed fucking arguments. The dude is fucking ranting back and forth with a made up fucking story. I mean, listen to this motherfucker.
No bullshit. When he sees me walking back towards him, he backs up and he's like, come on, here, hit me. Come on, huh? Do it. Do it. You don't want it? Do it. Yeah, hit me. To which case, that's what snapped me out of it. I realized, oh my God. This dude, he doesn't want to fight.
And when someone says they're going to kill me and my mom, that's an automatic fight, but I'm going to knock the shit out of you. I don't care. I don't care what place. That's an automatic fight.
Either that, or we go somewhere private, right? Where there's no people, and there's nobody around, and we do it that way. That can be fine too. Dude could even record it. That's fine. I don't care. He can record it. I'll probably record. That's completely well and good.
Okay, which story do you want to go with? Bring a camera or don't bring one? Just tell me.
You turn off your camera. You know what I mean? Let's go someplace private, and we can do it. You turn off your camera. You know what I mean? Let's go someplace private, and we can do it.
This next part is the most pathetic reason to justify what he did. Listen to this shit.
It's because Minnesota Boy is a outward racist against white people. And I think he does it because he thinks black people will have his back.
Okay, this coon is worse than Tyler. By his logic, I'm supposed to allow white racist trolls to come to my channel and threaten me and say they're gonna lynch my family. And not do shit about it, right?
All you little peckerwoods, you little fucking crackers, and you snow niggers, and you fucking bitch ass coon ass niggers. All you bitch ass niggas, I will fuck your bitch ass up. I don't give a fuck if you're 9, you're 10, you're 11, 12 years old. I don't give a fuck. Nigga, I will fucking gun your bitch ass down. Bitch ass niggas, I will fuck your bitch asses up. Nigga, you thought I was playing?
Yeah, nice edited clip you got there, buddy. Bravo. Here's what I actually said, and then I'll explain it.
Bitch ass niggas comments because you lucky as fuck because I just got back in town. I was in Anaheim yesterday, and when I was driving, I was reading all these fucking comments. All you little peckerwoods, you little fucking crackers, and you snow niggers, and you fucking bitch ass coon ass niggers. All you bitch ass niggas, I will fuck your bitch ass up. I'll fuck you up just like that nigga, just like I'll fuck Keemstar up. I'll fuck every fucking body up. I went straight to YouTube, or Vic, whatever the fuck you call it. Nigga, I was about to beat that nigga's ass. Hey, I'll fuck you up. All you little weak ass niggas talking shit, just remember that. I don't give a fuck if you're 9, you're 10, you're 11, 12 years old. I don't give a fuck. If you ever came into my motherfucking house, nigga, I will fucking gun your bitch ass down. Bitch ass niggas. I will fuck your bitch asses up. Nigga, you thought I was playing factness when hey nigga, I told you, nigga.
That's kind of crazy. So, Maurice, I'm wondering why you didn't explain to people that you tried to edit down my clip to make it seem like I was threatening little kids, huh? Disclaimer. So, let me explain what I was trying to say. If you come to my house, to all you white racist trolls who were leaving comments, death threats in the comment section while I was driving back home, if you come to my house and you talk about you're going to kill me, then you already know how this goes. In self-defense on my property, you'll get gunned down. That's not a shocker. The world knows that, okay? Anyways, the guy who took my fucking clip, his name is Chris. And you want to know the crazy thing about Chris? Guess. I'll wait. You named it. He's a fucking racist. A white racist. Look at his pictures. He is proud to be a white supremacist. He's tried to remove most of his tweets, but I got a couple of them. He calls me niggers and shit like that all the time on streaming, and he makes fake accounts like these, calling me niggers and shit. Anyways, he has multiple motherfucking accounts. He always stalks my channel, and he's a racist. Most importantly, they hate black people. So my question is, why is Chris trying to send a black guy fucking clips of me defending myself? Doesn't make any fucking sense. Oh, I know why. He's mad because he has penis envy. We all know how small your dick is, but you know, he'll get over it. The motherfucker clearly wants attention. He even said it right there. He wants attention on his channel because his channel is dead. How the fuck do you have 1,000 subs and only get 20 views a video, bitch? That's not the only fucking racist that I've exposed. These are other fucking racists that have came to my channel, made videos, and you expect me not to defend myself? Most importantly, What the fuck is Maurice sitting here defending these people for?
There's all this other jacked up shit he says, right? Multiple videos. The point where I'm surprised this dude has not been flagged and had his channel taken down by a lot of you guys.
Yeah, before you try to take down my channel, bitch, why don't you try taking down this fucker's videos? In fact, why don't you try taking down all white racist videos?
Hey, Minnesota boy. Hey, I was watching your fucking video, man. I ain't gonna lie, buddy. I'm ready to hit your bitch ass up for real. But since I got a lot to lose, I'm gonna let one of your homeboy ass fuckboy fucking niggers do it.
But should we attack his? Nah, man, don't attack his YouTube, yo. Nah, man, don't attack his YouTube, yo. let him go, man. He's a mercy killing, yo. He can have it. I ain't tripping, yo. And had his channel taken down by a lot of you guys. I'm surprised he's still up. I'm surprised.
Now this is fucking genius. The guy literally fucking said, you know guys, don't worry about him, don't send no hate to his channel, but I'm surprised that the guy is still up because he's racist, and I'm surprised his channel hasn't been flagged by you guys. As if that's not a code word for go and fucking flag his videos. He even fucking made a fake account, and I'm sure he did, to fucking have people copy and paste the same fucking thing, coincidentally, on every video.
We, the black people, will take Trump.
You know, I don't want to call this guy a sociopath, but I'm getting really bad vibes. This next part is just going to be like, what the fuck? Now, he supposedly called me a racist, but explain this, because by your logic, if this guy is racist, then what does that make you?
As long as you will let us give you Minnesota boy, and that's real. We'll take Trump. So this dude is a bully in all sense of the words.
And I put this on everything I love. But if I ever disrespected somebody, dog, I would never do it just like out of just random rage and shit. I would do it only if niggas came at me. Therefore, I never said blasphemous. My shit is better than blasphemy, which it is right now. It is. But I never said it. I never said it. And I'm being real. Like, this is me right now. I'm not gonna fucking lie to you.
His mom kicked him out of the house before he turned 18. Literally kicked him out. You can't come back. He was homeless.
Okay, so this motherfucker is clearly lying. So let's go ahead and read the full statement. If you go to the bottom, I kind of whitened out some areas so that, you know, I wouldn't give too much information away. But anyways, it says Ambrose, a muscular 18-year-old whose thick eyelashes frame pensive brown eyes, beautiful face, left his family in blank about 2 years ago. What? Wait a minute, hold on. Ambrose, a muscular 18-year-old whose thick eyelashes frame pensive brown eyes, left his family blank about 2 years ago, which is just a state that is saying, after what he described as a heated argument with his mother. He said that although she sometimes hit him, that's not why he left. He left because he didn't get enough support in his family, which was torn up, he said, by anger, gangs, drugs, and hopelessness. Oh, you ready for the next part, Maurice? He said, I left because there was this pain. Ambrose said, I knew I wouldn't make it there.
Like, I was told by a couple of freaking different people that said they used to watch a lot of PSI Syndicate. They said that he was on drugs and that he was lying about needing the money to stay with his mom.
He's like, oh yeah, man, I'll fuck you up. I'll whoop your ass. What's your phone number? I'm like, no, I'm not gonna give you my phone number, cause he's the type of dude to leak your shit. Cause he's the type of dude to leak your shit. Cause he's the type of dude to leak your shit. His mom kicked him out of the house before he turned 18. Literally kicked him out. You can't come back. He was homeless. We say in that street like that made me want to whoop his ass.
I don't remember the whole thing, but he said something about like trying to kill you and your mom and your family or some shit. Like,
wait,
a whole bunch of like fuck shit.
There it is. You know, that's some proof for your ass right there. Called the homie. This nigga, you know, oh, what did he say? Oh, I don't know. Whole bunch of shit about murdering you, your family, and your mom.
Oh yeah, that's proof. That's proof. Damn near fucking 30 minutes, people, and it took me all those fucking clips just to prove how much of a fucking liar he is. Thank God we're done with fucking fact 1. Now we got 6 more left. Let's move on.
Fact number 2. I believe that's like the last thing he has left is people perceiving that he's tough and that he's strong and that he controls things, you know what I mean, that he's a real one.
Oh, Blasphemous, I wouldn't be talking, you fucking hypocrite.
Let me address the situation by reading perhaps a few quotes that I've taken from the email. One of which is bottom-feeding dirtbag, and another is I hope you choke to death on your dying channel. I mean, they are very strong words from someone that stole your content.
Yeah, I read it. I was like, what? Am I the bad guy? Said, oh, well, I'm going to let everyone know on YouTube and everyone he collabs with that I'm a sleeve ball, which I don't even know was a word.
A what? A sleeve ball?
A sleeve ball, yeah.
Okay, continue.
Then he actually said I attempted to take his channel down, which I didn't. I just asked politely to change the thumbnail that he'd stolen from me.
And he ignored your requests, so...
Well, yeah, I'm not sure if he saw them or not, but I mean, I left him quite a few messages.
You left him messages, if he saw them or not, that he still didn't do anything about the thumbnail.
No, that's true. And then he says, if I see him booked at any event, I'd do myself a favour, well, a huge favour, the text with 4 U's, by not showing up, because if he sees me, we'll have a long talk about my grimy actions. So yeah.
I wonder what he means by a long talk. That does not sound like he meant a long talk there, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, I mean, some people would actually say that a bit threatening.
You telling people, loads of people that I'm a drug addict, like, honestly, your fan base is fucking massive. It's like, it's outweighing my fans. Like, I don't have that big of an audience. To say that, it's going to make my own fans believe, because everyone else is saying it, and everyone else is thumbing it up, you know, that I'm actually a fucking drug addict, and that I live with my parents, which I don't. I live in America right now.
Well, you know, man, you're
not going
right,
to do that.
Look, man, I'm saying, you know, that sounds like a personal problem. Maybe next time you'll shut the fuck up.
This is not looking good for you right now. So much for me bullying people, but yet he can't seem to take responsibility. Look at all these fucking tweets and comments. In fact, look at all the people he's been getting into it with. He never seems to be in the wrong.
Hey, he should invite me onto his thing.
I'm downstairs.
Tell him to invite me.
Invite him on you now. Man.
Invite me on you now. Invite me on you now. Tell him. What's he scared for?
You're done, bro.
Oh, so he can't invite me?
No.
Ask him what is the problem?
There's no conversation, yo.
What is the problem?
So in conclusion, Maurice is actually in denial, and if you look at all the previous YouTubers, you can see it. He calls me a bully, but look what the fuck he did. Anything you want to say, Maurice? Anything?
So this dude is a bully in all sense of the words. I guess he gets as buff as possible to scare people and to act like he gonna do something and he's about that shit. Fact number 3. Wouldn't put his hands on me, man. Even if it was a case of self-defense, I wouldn't have wanted to do it in front of kids, you know?
This nigga's not making sense. He came up to me, and the nigga's trying to act like he's the victim.
I wouldn't have wanted to do it in front of kids, you know? Like in front of all the people.
And then he says, if I see him booked at any event, I'd do myself a favour, well, a huge favour, the text with 4 U's, by not showing up, because if he sees me, we'll have a long talk about my grimy actions. So yeah.
I wonder what he means by a long talk. That does not sound like he meant a long talk there, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, I mean, some people would actually say that a bit threatening.
Like I said, I'm not a tough dude. I'm not some type of thug. I'm not some crazy type of, you know, beat everybody up type of dude, man. Beat everybody up type of dude, man. Beat everybody up type of dude, man.
Before he started reacting, he used to upload very, very fine content. How to beat women and not do jail time. But his standards were high, and he was like, nah, I can do better than this. So he made top 5 ways to beat women without do jail time. It's not just one way, that's 5 ways. That's much better. And to top it off, how to successfully cheat on your girlfriend.
Like I said, I'm not a tough dude. I'm not some type of thug. I'm not some crazy type of, you know, beat everybody up type of dude, man.
Okay, so right at the video, he started poking me, and I'm about to break down the video in depth because a lot of people keep asking, like, why did you try to fight him? Or, you know, why are you starting stuff? And I'm like, I had my friend on the phone. Like, the dude literally said the guy spotted us. We didn't even know he was there. All right, we have each other blocked on Twitter, so there's no way I would have known he was there. So he starts poking me and says, this dude said he was gonna kill me and my mom. And I said, I've been looking for this dude. And so right there, I'm getting his hand off me because dude starts touching me. Excuse me.
I saw that. He started to put his hand on your shoulder or whatever.
Right. Crazy part about the video that everybody's talking about is He said, "Nigga, I will fuck the shit out of you.
Yeah.
I will fuck the shit out of you." And then I said she wasn't even holding his hand. She was holding the camera, and he was trying to like snatch the camera out of her hand as if like she was holding him back. And then he said, "Nigga, I will fuck the shit out of you." And then I said, "I'll beat your ass." At that point, he walked up because he got loose and he didn't have the camera in his hand anymore. And I patted my cheek and I said, "If you about it, bitch, hit me." He said, "Yo, my nigga, really? Like, yo, you know what? You're lucky I make too much money for your bitch ass." And then he said, "Come on, girl, let's walk." And he did his little GTA thug walk and he walked out of there. You know? Okay, at this point in the video, if you're still in denial, speak now or forever hold your peace.
Anybody at all?
I do!
I figured you would.
Yeah, there we go. I just wanted to make sure I was the only one.
Fact number 4.
He actually started in 2013 with his gaming channel, but when he saw Jinx's channel blowing up a couple of months later, he also wanted an effortless way of making money while not giving a shit about content creators. And thus, his channel was born. But since this wasn't cancerous enough, he began uploading pranks on his third channel, BlastphamousHD Pranks, with the same banner and avatar as the other one, and with SoFlo titles. Fuck me. Just gonna take a second to wipe my ass. Toilet paper, yes. There we go.
Oh, this is bad. Why is there other YouTubers attacking poor Blasphemous? In fact, why are you actually attacking smaller YouTubers? You just said that you created what kind of content? Original content? So why did you say Five Nights at Freddy's was yours? You stole that.
Remember when everyone was playing Five Nights at Freddy's? At that time, one channel made a viral video entitled "How to make Five Nights at Freddy's not scary." This basically consisted in exchanging the audio from the game for some funny voiceovers.
Hey dude, just wanted to let you know the pizza's ready. I'm sorry. Bedtime?
Since this was fairly easy to replicate, Blasphemous decided to cash in on this guy's idea and make a part 2 and a part 3 of this video.
I'm gonna put my nutsack on your drum set, okay?
But he is really money hungry, so he made some clickbait thumbnails in order to attract as much horny 12-year-olds as possible. And it worked!
Did anyone else click on this because of the thumbnail chick?
I expected a lot more from you, Gandalf.
I came looking for booty.
Hey man, there is a thing called porn.
I have never heard of it.
I came looking for booty. Reaction. Gay. JK. Real reaction. Woot in the fook. Bursts out lolling. Go fuck yourself.
See, this is not how it works, Blast. You can't threaten somebody and slander their fucking name and then call them a homeboy at the same time. Didn't you cut this guy off like 2 years ago? Now you want to use this help to slander me?
I think the homie Dark Maul still has that conversation because he said he recorded it. So I've been hitting him up trying to get him to throw it at me.
Oh, that's your homie now.
Get fact number 5.
Okay, so this is not a reference to food when I say he's hungry, but how should I put this? He's a money whore, okay? And oh, wait a minute. He's about to evolve. Hold on, people.
Twizzles.
God sexual!
Blasphemous. He doesn't have just 3 channels, he also has a backup channel where he re-uploads old videos from his main one. This way he can make some extra bucks. Let's take a deeper look at this, shall we? Barack Obama back-to-back reaction, uploaded on his main channel 6 months ago. Now, same video, re-uploaded on his backup channel just a week ago. With the wrong link to the original, by the way. Psycho Dad shreds video games reaction, uploaded on his main channel 6 months ago. Again, same video re-uploaded on his backup channel just 6 days ago. And this is just the tip of the iceberg, people. His backup channel is filled with hundreds of re-uploaded shit. I mean, seriously? Re-uploading videos that you stole months ago so you can get fresh views and even more money out of the idiots that support your channel? What are you, fucking SoFlo Antonio? But the shady shit and money hunger doesn't end here. Oh no, it doesn't. This channel fucking exploded. And that's mainly because of the scummy, stupid, clickbaity thumbnails he uses. But Blasphemous saw this. And guess what? Yes! He's also using these clickbait thumbnails now. He does everything for YouTube money.
Yeah, I'm looking on the screenshot right now. He actually uploaded the video 3 fucking times. And I'm talking about the video that he supposedly fought, or at least I ran away from a fight or something like that. Anyways, let's continue.
Fact number 6. I want to crack jokes, man. I'm trying to laugh, yo. I'm trying to laugh off this bitch. Swoozy, man. 1 million subscribers, dude. I remember when I first came across your channel about 5 years ago. On top of your awesome storytelling ability, you play video games for a living, dude. How watching your videos was so entertaining that I wanted to do the same thing. I wanted to entertain people the same way. You were giving me pointers and advice on how to make my videos better, and it really helped. It helped a whole lot.
This is Maurice playing Slender.
Man, fuck you, man. Next fact.
Okay, if you watched the whole video up until this point, this is going to be the downfall of BlastphamousHD. You want to know the difference between Maurice and Keemstar? Keemstar is not a criminal, and if you argue that without proof, you are an idiot. The whole point of this video is to show documentation to prove your claims. All these allegations against Keemstar need to be thoroughly checked before you edit clips and make rant videos. There's always 2 sides to a story, so imagine how Keemstar feels, but nobody's on his side because they all hate him. That's called being a fanboy. That is selective hearing, right? That's the same analogy that I'm using because I'm being attacked from a one-sided affair. After this damn video, you people better step the expose bar up, okay? That means document everything before you build your case. Now let's get back to Blasphemous. You want to know the interesting part about this? I would have never pieced this together had it not been for VidCon. After he lied and made his rant video about us wanting to fight 2 years ago.
I'll come to Vegas. What's your address? I'm like, I'm not going to give you my address, but, you know, we could meet up at the UNLV. You know, because I lived next door to UNLV at the time.
Oh, now I remember. I received the bill a couple of months ago from a crediting company, and it was a light bill of $600, right? I had no idea I owed this, but after watching Blasphemous rant, he mentioned something that sparked my memory.
Meet me at UNLV. I live next door to UNLV. I'm not going to give you my address. You know what I mean? I'll give you, you know what I mean? We can meet up. You know what I mean? At the time, we had each other on Twitter or whatever. I'm like, yo, I'll tell you what. You come out here, and I'll meet you up at UNLV, and we can handle this, and we can just talk via.
Okay, after hearing that shit, I ran to grab my bill, and on the top left corner, it said NV Energy in the city of Las Vegas. Now, this could be coincidental, so I called the company and asked them what addresses were associated with the bill, and when was it processed. Let me ask you a question real quick. I need to know one thing.
Right.
So this is a debt collector for what is this, like a light bill or something like that I owed in Las Vegas, Nevada?
Yeah, we work for NV Energy. We're a collection agency.
Okay.
They transfer the collections, and we're just calling you from the collection department.
Okay, and then so basically the bill was what, $69.94?
$669.94. Right now, it has a $20.16 interest.
Okay.
On the account.
And I also want to ask you exactly, what was the address for this location?
The service address was.
Okay. Las Vegas, Nevada.
89102.
Okay. And when was the service provided?
The connect date was June 5th, 2015.
Okay. And the end date? Sir?
Yes, I'm looking for it.
Oh.
Just bear with me. Yes.
I think it was September 10th.
Because they don't send us all information.
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't have the end date.
Really?
Yeah.
That's weird because that's weird because the last rep said that the end date was September 10th of 2015.
Okay, let me check deeper into the notes because there's a lot of notes on this account.
Okay. Look for anything like with a number or two as well. All right, like a phone number. You know, anybody that's, because, you know, for my name to be in it, I definitely want to call NV Energy just go back to those dates and see if like.
It has a date of service. It doesn't say last date of service, but I'm sure it is. It's September 10, 2015.
All right. Now, was that the day they cut it off or something, or was that like?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Right.
Okay. So I thought a minute. Could this actually be Maurice behind this? And it gets better. I went to his channel and found a video about how he went to jail, and I wanted to watch the whole thing just to hear what his crime was.
One story that a lot of people have been asking me to tell is the story of how I ended up in jail and what happened to me when I was in there. It's one of my more interesting stories. What happened was, one night after I had just got done doing some particularly awful crap with the girl that I was kicking it with at the time, which is an awfully atrocious freaking BHD story time, which coincidentally enough, it is so bad that I have not told it on my channel, but I did put the story up on Vimeo. It's for like $2.99. This, I put it up a while ago. I never figured I would end up telling this story. If you do want to check out that story, I'm gonna have the link on the screen right now, and I'll be putting that up at the end of the story again if you guys want to hear that. Because on Vimeo, I've told a couple of stories that are so bad that I do not plan on releasing them on YouTube.
Okay, in the video, he never talked about his crime, but he talked about other criminals and how much shit he starts with people.
But I got really good fucking stories from some really interesting people. Like one dumb motherfucker who actually tried to fuck me up. Like, I forgot how I pissed him off one day, but he legitimately tried to like fuck me up physically. He was pissed. He was so mad.
So I went to Google his name, which is public, but couldn't find a criminal record or mugshot. 2 reasons I suspect. 1, he's using a fake name so he doesn't ruin his career. And 2, his crime must relate to something he's still doing. Okay, so I went back to his video, and in the description box, it's a link to not just his removed video, so nobody can see it, but his real name, which is Richard. So when I typed that in, all his information came up, including a list of old emails he's used. And you want to know what else I found? His criminal records, which shows the crime that we've been waiting for. Petty larceny. Do you know what that means? That means identity theft. You know, the shit that you use when you're trying to destroy somebody's credit, just like their YouTube careers? He also paid for his mugshot to be removed so nobody could search him up. I mean, think about it. If he said he had a criminal record, but nobody could find his records, I would like to know what he did. Nobody knows because he's still doing it. Now, his incentive to attack me was 2 years ago. A 2-year-old beef, we've already confirmed I'm innocent. He's the real thug, and he's a criminal. So why is he calling me one? I've never had a criminal record, nor have I been to jail.
I basically have to tell you guys the story next week. Because if you get busted, you don't live that down.
As I'm looking for the truth, I went back on his videos and found a vlog outside his house. At this part across the street, there's a stop sign. Now it's blurry, but the name on it says Grove, and I can't read what's under it. But thanks to his brother for making a video about me dressed in a wig, on his Instagram he posted a picture with the same stop sign and the background parking garage. So just to be sure, I went on BHD's Twitter. When he gave out his Skype, it was also connected to the emails from the websites he used, still an identity, but we'll talk about that later in the video. On this video, however, he's across the street, right? There's his house, and then moments later, there's the same stop sign with the parking garage behind it. So once I contacted Envy Energy about the address and the dates, June 5th through September 10th of 2015, I saw a video he made for a new place on August 6th, 2015. For those of you guys who don't know, you must put in 30 days before you move anywhere, right? A 30-day notice. This guy, let's do the math. June, he steals my identity. July, August, he makes a video about moving, and then 30 days later, the bill's issued in my name. September 10th, 2015. Now I can't show you his address, but it was near the parking garage in his videos, and he also said he lives next to UNLV at the time. University of Nevada, Las Vegas. Just Google it. Now thanks to this source Looping Docs, which most of this evidence came from, he sent me the screenshots of his Black Hat World account. That's his name, his email, date of birth, and the timestamps used to log in. For those who don't know what this website is, you can go there if you're trying to steal somebody's information or use their identity. Now he logged into this account back in 2014 and 2015, so let's go over this. We got into it back in 2014, he looked my information up and got my social security number, and used it in 2015 to have me billed. And since we had beef, that was his reason to attack me. I don't know if he's used my information for anything else or gave it out to other people. There's also an IP address when he last used it from the same location on the fucking bill. And he used his middle name Maurice to throw people off from his criminal activities. All this information of his criminal records is public and legal for me to post this for educational purposes only. The links will be down below so you can see for yourself. Okay, so I went ahead and filed a police report. It's being sent to the Las Vegas police, and with all the evidence documented, Richard is facing serious jail time and his career is over. Now, if you believe this guy is still innocent, sign a petition. Get him to take a lie detector test. I guarantee you he's going to fail. If you haven't already, unsubscribe right now from all his channels. There's no reason to support a criminal who makes rant videos with no proof of anything he says. Send this video to all his friends that he follows on Twitter, YouTube, and his network so they can see this. Most importantly, subscribe to the people on the screen. I've used their clips to build my arguments, except those racist bastards who tried to slander me, and also subscribe to DarkMall98 for providing proof so I can clear my name. Now the last thing I want to say before I end this is, download this video right now, upload it to your channel, I give you full permission to use it. I guarantee you he's going to try to flag this video ASAP. Pause the video and download it. Post it on Reddit, Facebook, Twitter, send it to every YouTuber that you know that hates reacting channels. Tag your friends and title the video Minnesota Boy Ethers Blasphemous or Minnesota Boy Exposed Blasphemous, and I'll watch the video, leave a like and a comment. So go ahead and monetize the video, make some money off it, and Richard, if you're watching this from prison, next time, don't forget to edit that out. I'll see you in court.
Ready or not, ready or not, you can't hide, you can't hide.